Another big round. 12-1. Nick's on a heater right now. Notables down in the lower half of this tournament. Cameron Barrientos had a tough first game. Now he's facing Patrick Floyd, 9-2. Kevin Owens is moving along. Who else is down there? Oh. Julian goes off the back. Well, backside, side stuff. Somewhere. He went off the board. That's 9-8. He's going to pick up a point. 12-2. Fast side for Nick. Winds it through. Picks up a couple more points. 14-2. Scoreboard hasn't updated yet, but it probably will. See if Julian goes up for an airmail drag here. He does go up. Oh. Kind of needed that. It's going to put Nick on 19-2. Okay, scoreboard. Still 19-2. Round number 10. Nick throwing really well. Julian's not throwing bad, but Nick's throwing a 10. So. "26-foot block." Julian helps him out. Fires off the back. See what Nick does here. Goes on. Julian needs this. Oh, and drags it. Airmail drag, big bag. Picks up a couple points. 19-4 is going to be the score. He had to have that. Gonna look and see if there's any room here. Looks pretty clogged up from here, but Nick's an aggressive player. He's got a huge lead. Maybe he takes it. He went up. He's gonna end up giving Julian a couple points here. It's gonna be 19-6. He even went slick side on that airmail and try to not take any of Julian's bags, but he was short on the airmail attempt. Tomorrow, ACL Pro Qualifier starts early. We're going to be on air somewhere between 9 and 10. We have 5 round of rounders. Top 24 of the rounders goes to a single elimination tournament. The tournament will probably start somewhere around 11:30. It'll be a barn burner. I haven't got a full list of people who are going to be in it yet from our area. I know Chad Rowe is in it. So he did not requalify. So he's taking another run at doing it the... actually, Chad's never done it this way. He's never gone through the Pro Qualifier. He pointed in last year. So Chad's going to have to do it the second hardest way. First hardest way is, I think, at Worlds. Trying to get through those Worlds tournaments rough. That I know he's in it. Trying to figure out who else is in it. But there is 34 people. I know we have 34 people, but I don't know. I think that's it. It's 9-7. Nick picks up the 2 points he needs. 21-6. Moving on. Nick's gonna fight his way through the lower bracket. We're gonna have another game here shortly. They're gonna keep them coming. Back on the winner's side, we've got Hayden Gonzalez and Let. I think Let is also going to try to go through the Pro Qualifier tomorrow. That's definitely a player. He finished second last year in our pro qualifier. The Justin Dermody. Dermody. So, looks like we got the quarterfinal. No. Round of 16 starting here. Dylan Evans and Steven Abram on court 6. Phil Swanson and Barry Tomerlin. Mr. Nick, how you doing, man? Yeah, you're nice and warmed up now. It's good. You get you onto the main court. You took a loss, but then you came right back and took a win. Good job. Yeah.
So many bad bags this week, and there's nothing left to do but turn it around.
It looks like you are so calm and cool no matter what bag you're throwing. I'm like, I don't know. I can't tell if he's under pressure or not. I'm like, is he even sure he's playing a game right now? Like,
I wish it was that way during the teams earlier.
Yo, did not go well for you?
Yeah. I had a rough one.
Yeah, well, all that matters is your team won.
That's true.
That's right. You got the dub. Oh, you had Bob Gallup. You were in that crazy Bob Gallup game. Yeah.
The only thing crazy was how bad I was doing.
Oh, yeah. Well, in fairness, I only came for the last, 3 frames. When I heard people hooting and hollering, I walked over from here to look. But we have Let and Hayden. Looks like they're live and in. Yeah, they're live, so that was a crazy push. Oh! 8-8 wash. Let helping everyone out. PPR helper, Let. Yeah. This is a tough matchup for both of these players. It's one of the harder round of 16 games out there. They were partners in the top 100 doubles earlier. Now they're playing against each other. Looks like Let's throwing some of those Underworld Cornhole bags. I forget the name. I think they're called the Clones. Do you know if that's what it is?
Either Clone or Osiris.
Yeah. I know he likes herringbone typically, so. It's funny that they named that one bag Clone, though. It's like, yeah, it's a clone of every other bag that has the same materials on it. At least he just says it out loud. At least he's not trying to this is unique and new.
He's pretty cool.
He is a cool dude. I got to talk to him for a little bit. Like a long drive to get here. Well, it's just 16 short hours. It's pretty committed to the bag industry, which is nice. Hayden's bag hops over the back. Let's got an opportunity to, if he wants to get crazy, he can try to airmail drag everything, or he can just go up the middle and pick up 2. He wanted to get crazy. Yeah. I was kind of whistling out loud that he would hear me and just go up the middle and take his 2. Yeah, Hayden, 4-0 lead now.
That Underworld guy, he's got good people repping his bags out here.
Yeah, who's repping them?
Hudson,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Actually, Jamie was the first person I ever saw throw them, and I was like, what are these bags? And they had a stamp. They had, I think, a comp stamp at that time. And I'm like, what is happening? Because I'd never even heard of them before, and now they're all over the place. So he's doing a good job. The Guffies are doing a good job. So
I saw them in Arizona, and I thought they were Young Guns when I saw the logo.
Oh, yeah. Bag hangs up on Hayden just a little bit. Opportunity to get 2 for Let. He does, picks up 2.
Those might be the slips, actually. The one that has slips.
Oh, slips? All right, bud. Good luck. Always like it when these players stop by and hang out. Most of them don't actually want to be on mic, but they just want to talk. Went up, kind of ricocheted off his bag. Good bag placement for Hayden. Oh, Let does a good job working around it. There it is, 2 more points. Six to 2, yeah. Steven Abraham up 6-0 on Dylan Evans. Phil Swanson getting it together. 16-2 over Barry Tourmalin. Chad Rowe up 5-0 over Wayne Bullock. The other half of the bracket, Josh Neville 12-2 over Jay Stump. Oh, tried to get it. Hayden, aggressive play. He's going to give up 2. 6-4. Both these players super aggressive with their attack shots. I'm not going to say airmails because Hayden will throw anything aggressively. Pushes, airmails, rolls, cuts, everything aggressive. Phil Swanson, first to make the quarterfinals. Oh, Hayden's bag kind of lands a little backloaded and skips and hops. Gives up a 5 spot. 9-6. You can't take any bags off with Let. Hayden likes that bags. Let's gonna probably just try to go through it. Oh, and he blocks behind for the first time in his life. That's more like Let. Throw hard. Oh, good bag by Hayden. Opportunity for Hayden to get all his points back. Actually, he can get 7 if he goes in. He does. Slips around, gets 7 points back. 13-9. Big round for Hayden. Hayden asking the dog to do a trick. Hayden should probably clean this up right now, but he might roll it. Oh, he airmailed it. Oh, wow. Let giving him all kinds of unusual opportunities. Oh, and he stepped up and tried to at least won him. Oh, wow. Big round. 7 more points. 20-9 in 2 rounds. It went from Hayden behind to Hayden up 20-9. That aggressive play. Hayden cuts around it. He tried to cut around it, didn't get around it, so sitting with an 8. See if Let goes up to try to... Goes up, goes through. He needed to drag his bags, and that's going to do it. Hayden takes it down 21-9. Hayden moving on in the bracket. A quick game. Quicker game than I suspected it was going to be. Hayden's going to face the winner of Dylan Evans and Stephen Abram. Chad Rowe up 13-5 against Wayne Bullock. If he wins, he's going to face Phil Swanson. That would be a fun game to watch. On the other side, Scott Eberly up 8-2 over Hudson Lindsay. No, and I'm just talking to myself over here.
Whatever the next good one pops up.
Okay, yeah. Got a little bit of a Scott's up 8-2 over Hudson. That would be an upset. But
Not Scott size.
huh?
Not Scott size.
No. But Matt Mendelson's playing good today.
Yeah.
He wants to, so he's gonna do the. Okay, I know he had a rough year last year. Matt was a pro year before last. Had a kind of a tough run last year. He moved, changed conferences, had to deal with all that kind of stuff. So Matt's a good player, and he's definitely been playing well today. But he has to face, it looks like, Josh Neville, which
He just signed up for qualifier.
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. He might be my favorite all of a sudden. Like, he's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah. I mean, Chad's probably got to be your
I'll
favorite.
give you that game next.
This one?
Matt just won.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. What's that? Well, I don't even know all the players yet, but right now, Josh Neville. Okay, Paul Coulter's a good one. He's been working hard. Let's been working hard. I mean, Chad has already been there. So if he's on, I was teasing Chad earlier that he needs to stop getting down by about 5-6 points every game. Yeah, he likes to dig a hole and work his way. Yeah, and then he wins. We're going to have a fun game. The two people we were just talking about are going to come up next on this court. Josh Neville, Matt Mendelson on the main court. What's that? Yeah, on air. What's up, buddy? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll throw with you and we can be embarrassing together because it's not... Yeah. Yep, so Director Mike told me we're going to get Josh Neville, Matt Mendelson, both playing in the pro qualifier tomorrow. Matt, as I was saying, he's been playing really well today, and at least what I saw. I know he was a pro a year before last, so obviously a good player. I should be seeing that game pop up here shortly. Bear with us, stay with us, and always thanks for joining us. Still got another 3.5 hours probably on this bad boy, so hang in there. Sorry, I did not see the messages from my. What do you mean? My brother, who says he's trying to find the live stream, who's also commenting in the live stream. I don't know what he's talking about. Still waiting on Josh Neville to arrive here. Looks like he's just noticed that he has a game up. Pretty excited about watching this game. Mr. Phil Swanson. What's up, buddy?
So,
Making your way through.
somehow.
It's going to be a good one here, right? It's a good game.
Yeah, Matt got him in the rounder game.
Okay. I knew he was playing well earlier, Matt. You know, and Josh has done nothing but impress me for ever since I've been watching him play. So
Tried to take him under my wing down there.
yeah.
He's only been playing a year.
Jesus, really? That's unfair.
Yeah. His ability to control the fast side of the bag is amazing.
Yeah, he's a good player. I like watching him throw. Very quiet person. Yeah.
Won't show any emotion.
Yeah. Now, winner of this game gets into the semifinals. Might be the first one to get into the semifinals. Phil Swanson gets to play Chad Rowe. All right, that's always fun for you and Chad.
Yeah. But it's not next season and we have line judges.
Chad Rowe catching strays over here by my boy Phil. Looks like we got some Wizard L's and some Dirty Dragons. Hayden's Dirty Dragons, I hear, yeah. Or formerly Hayden's Dirty Dragons. Looks like they're probably going to get started here in a second. On the winner's side, we've down to 8. Hayden Gonzalez, Stephen Abram, Phil Swanson, Chad Rowe, Josh Neville, Matt Mendelson. I lied. There's 2 more. There's 2 more games going on right now. Chris Hansen up 20-15 on Jason Elliott.
Josh Neville.
Neville. Is it Neville? Neville. All right. Thank you. See, someone's got to tell me, or I'm a very dumb person, so I just say it totally vernacular. Just like,
They spelled it wrong.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. They see. Thank you. Scott Eberly up on Hudson Lindsay, 14-7. You know who's not surprised by that score? Scott Eberly. Scott Eberly thinks he's going to win every game, and he's good.
He's going to make a run. Maybe not this coming year, but the
Yeah.
year after. He's going to make a run. 10 on 4.
Oh, big first round by Josh.
Great. Oh, it looks like there's boards.
Yep, find some boards, Phil. Yep. Keep winning, and I'll see you later. Neville. I'm gonna practice this. Josh Neville. Matt Bag hops up on and gives Josh an opportunity to fast side push through. He does drag one of Matt's bags. Oh, Matt tried to airmail drag. He hit it. It just locked up and spit his bag off to the left. 5 more points, 11-0, Josh. Jason Elliott comes back and takes Chris Hansen down 21-20. Couple more points by Josh. 13-0. Matt blocks behind him, trying to make something happen here. He's not in a terrible spot. See what Josh does. Josh blocks behind. He does. It's a tough bag for Matt. Matt's bag comes in he's on a pretty good tilt. It's difficult to kind of work around this bag, so he just goes up. Misses the airmail. Josh tried to cut around and knocks one of Matt's bags in. Right now it's 6-on-4. Matt might try to roll it. No, he goes up. Ricochets off. He's going to give up 2 more points. 15-0. Yeah, Mr. If the bracket's not in the live stream, let me see if I can put it up there and pin it for you guys. For people watching. I know it's late for a lot of people, but... Oh, hey. That's not the right one. That's the right one. All right, so the bracket link I just put in there should be the correct one. At least on Facebook. 19-0. Wow, Josh is handling it. Matt gets on the board. The 4-bagger. Scott Eberly just takes down Hudson Lindsay and knocks Hudson into the lower bracket. People local to here know that Scott's been playing really well lately. He took a year off from the ACL. He took a year off from... Almost took a year off of Cornhole. We were only seeing him once every month or 2 months or so, and then this past year he kind of fired it back up, and you can tell he's kind of back to that Scott that we know. Racer and airmail extremist. It's a good bag by Josh. He's kind of pinning this game. Matt has to go up, goes off the back, and airmail. Matt tries to rodeo, it doesn't go in, and that's going to do it. Josh doesn't even need to throw the bag here. He does anyways. Going to be an 8-on-2 round, and Josh is going to take it. Great game by Josh. He's going to be moving on to the semifinals. He's the first one in the semifinals. Neville. Josh Neville. I'm practicing this name now. Okay. All right, so we're waiting for another game to pop up here. Bear with me for a second. Trying to mess with the scoreboard a little bit, so if it looks wonky, sorry. That wasn't so bad. All right. Oh. Looks like we are going to get Jason Elliott and Scott Eberly on court 1 here. Fun. Down in the lower bracket, Jay Stump just won a game, in a close game against Cameron Barrientos. Gary Evans and Nick Addison going after it. Nick only playing close games today, apparently. It's 16-14 in that game. Mark Leonard and Gray Bashore. Hello, gentlemen. Good. Good to see you, Scott. Case Schultz and Gary Broadhead. Case is up 12-5. These are all lower bracket games. Some of the heavy hitters are now ending up down there. Dirty and Howard Radcliffe, 14-14 in a lower bracket game. Ben Fernandez and David Dory. It's just getting started here. David said he was playing well. Let and Brian Buxman down in the lower bracket. Yeah, Some heavy hitters down there now. As we wait for this game to get started up here. And take opportunity to, again, thank all of our sponsors. Bag Queens, Willamette Valley Cornhole, Salem Cornhole, Rainier Cornhole, Underworld Cornhole. He's selling some bags. His table's getting emptier and emptier. If you're lurking around, go buy some bags. They are a great price too. Pretty much can't beat the price point that he's working with. Got Black Sheep Costellos and OG Vipers. You're good, Scott. I was watching, buddy. And practicing. We were throwing some down and backs earlier. Or I wasn't throwing. He was throwing some down and backs, and I noticed that he kept stepping over the line, and I finally pointed it out to him. So I was giving him some... giving him some confidence that he was good. Quick 4-0 lead. If Scott blocks behind here. He missed the block behind. He tried it twice. Gives Jason an opportunity to push through. I'm going to give the 4 points back. Jason, about to say Jason doesn't miss a open lane very much, but there he did. Gets 2 of them back, 4-2. Jason's got first bag. Scott playing smart here, not being ultra aggressive. Jason has a lane to work with here. Scott does not have that lane, so Scott's probably gonna have to shoot an airmail again no matter what happens here. Oh! Let's see if he shoots it here. He does shoot it. I think it's 6s. Washes the round out, 4-2. Jason steps out, goes right through it. Here Scott goes for it. He does, goes up. No damage. Still 8-8. Washes the round out, 4-2 still. Cheeky block from Mr. Eberly. Scott stepping out. Both those bags are as good as in. Even gives Scott a little bit of a bumper here. Scott picks up 4 points on the round. 8-2. Hello, what's up?
601 and a half a dozen of another. Or, you know, as Dad said, the sky and the ceiling. I'll send you an email. Will you tell me what equipment and program you use?
Sure. Yeah.
You've been trying to figure it out. Well, no, we haven't. Very happy.
Jason tries to push through, gets it 12-12 wash, good round. Still 8-2.
This is an open source program called OBS, but I built all these graphics, all the programs, all the filters, microphones. It's a lot. It's pretty intensive. It's a pretty basic setup. I did one for Rhonda really quick, and she's been using it. Without diving in, I do it all the way in. But it's a program called OBS. It's free and open source. So, it's really open source, which means like sometimes things go wrong and you have to go on the Reddit forums and like work with it. So it's like a and there's not a really good like I look there's not like even an option where you can pay to have it just be done for you. Like it's all kind of like the youth of the world figures this stuff out. But it's not impossible. It's just there's a lot of I watch a lot of YouTube videos, or not anymore. I take them down now. A lot of YouTube videos and a lot of forums and a lot of like breaking stuff and then asking friends and ACL and then copy now other stuff. They don't even use this stuff anymore. They use like a program that costs like $20. So yeah, I know. I like the free one. Yeah. But if you need like if you're like an overlay built or something, I can build you a simple overlay and send it to you. It only takes like 10 minutes like that, but the OBS part's on you. That's a little more tricky for me to help you guys through. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of drag and drop, you know. Like again, you have to kind of like go down a YouTube video rabbit hole. But it's like when you try to look up, I can shut my mic stuff off. When you try to look up things like how do you put a live stream on, there's no answer to that question. You gotta figure out how do I get a video to go on OBS. Okay, now that you know that, now how do I get two videos to go on OBS? And what sources do you use? Like each one of these sources, they call it a source. So this, what I'm running, has like 12 sources. But underneath those sources are filters too. So there's like, for the microphone, for the video, there's some filters I have that taken a long time to like get the right ones. And then I just got this so I can multi-stream. This was a new thing. And what I'm playing with is instant replay that I haven't figured out yet. But the simple one, like making something like this, it's pretty much 4 sources, so 3 sources, and then like if you need a scoreboard, that's another source. But it's not terrible. If you have any like direct questions, you can ask me on a call or send you like a link of like this is what I used to get to figure it out. So you have like a direct question. That's cool. But OBS, that's just the name of it. Open source on YouTube account. for like your weekly leagues and stuff?
Yeah, right now I'm just getting ready to start. Very useful. I don't know what he uses for the software, but
Yeah, most people just kind of put together
yeah,
like it's almost like a living call and everybody works well.
he's got the two cameras with the bar and he uses the bar. So
Yeah.
he's kind of in there and so he brings out there. Not great.
He's just probably using similar to what Ruben Gini uses.
Yeah.
Ruben's got the multiple cameras, but whatever Ruben's using, he can just kind of like flip the switch and it kind of goes. But like I said, yeah, feel free, reach out and I'll help you out. And if you need like a simple overlay built, yeah, because like the program costs money and I can just build it for you. Just give me like what your general ideas and I'll just snap something together for you. Send me some logos and I can put it on there for you. Yeah, anyway. Thank you.
All right, sorry about that. We're back. Didn't miss much. Jason Elliott made a little bit of a comeback here, 9-8. Speaking with one of our awesome people who runs some events and was asking me about my programs here and what I use. So talking her through some of the aspects of these programs. 8-8 wash. Very warm underneath the All right, this game is in round 12, 9-8. Both players shooting over 8.5. Not their best games in the world. But good enough. At least right now it is. Good bag by Jason, collecting his bag, pulling it in. Opportunity for Scott to take the lead. And he does. Woo! He threw that real hard. It's going to be 10-9. Hayden Gonzalez playing Steven Abraham. Pretty early in that game. Hayden's down 3-2. Trying to move into the semifinals of the winner's side. We might get Phil Swanson and Chad Rowe on this court. I think that might be the direction they're going. Scott stepping out, gonna try to clip that one bag, maybe go in with this one. He's thinking about it. He did get the one bag to go, but his bag ricocheted off to the backside of the hole. Jason up top, misses the airmail. Scott's got a lane here to work with. Oh, he just goes up. Oh, he tried to rodeo his bag in, almost got it. Opportunity for Jason to clean this up and pick up a couple. And he does it. Great bag. Another lead change. 11-10. Stops just short. 10-10 wash. Still 11-10. Scott, good job bullying Jason's bag just a little bit. See, Jason puts it on a tilt, tries to get it back. Scott says nope. Bullies it back outside. I think Jason's going to kind of give up on it. Oh, ends up leaked. Scott finishes up, grabs 4 points on the round, takes the lead, 14-11. A good game. Jason Elliott gets his pro card for this upcoming season. He's been working really hard to get that. Pointed in this year. Sounds like the pro division's going to get pretty difficult after this upcoming season. Oh, Scott leaks that bag off. Scott taking his time. It's an opportunity for Jason to get 5 points here. Goes in, gets his 5, 16-14. Yes, Adrian, I should be on YouTube also. YouTube is my channel, Next Bag Cornhole. I also use 503's page because it's a 503 event, and it's a lot easier for people in the area to find those Facebook events. So, at some point, we might move to just streaming on YouTube, but the Cornhole community is very, very pro Facebook. So the stick here for a while longer. Anyways, I like YouTube as better video quality post, so it looks better afterwards on YouTube. So Scott just lays up, takes his 2 points like a smart person. Yes, Henulet is in the lower bracket. Sorry, am I trying to track down my YouTube comments on these smaller events where I'm just popping in and doing an event for a couple days. It's just a laptop setup, and I managed to go through some the OBS is a screen hog, so sometimes I lose track of the comment section as it hides behind screens. Oh, Scott was in. that thing was half a bag deep and popped out. Jason, a little bit of a cut. Oh, I think he was trying to collect that bag and grab some points out of it. Scott's going to pick up 2. It's going to be 18-16 now. Okay, I don't know what happened. It looks like we had some sort of challenge on Facebook, so it looks like we lost the stream for a second. Pretty sure it's a, I think it's a Facebook issue, because everything else seems fine on my end, so hopefully it comes back up here shortly on Facebook. Good thing I just told everyone they can find it on YouTube. 20-16 now. Looks like maybe Facebook resolved itself. Sorry about that, everyone who was watching at home. The Facebook kind of crashed, it looks like, a little bit for a second. Oh, Scott, 26-foot block. Not helpful when you're on 20. Jason stepping out, looking for that big push. Gets it. Scott's trying to figure out what he has to do here because Jason has 3 bags in, sitting on 9. Scott's got a bag off. Scott thinks that he needs to try to... Scott needs to wait the person next to him. Probably Scott's just going to wait for this guy to finish his throws and walk to the other side. It's an important shot, and Scott needs to collect the bag on the board and the one in hand. Otherwise, Jason will most certainly win this game. He does need to make the shot, but I think Scott's going to give this a shot here. Oh, he almost got it. So Jason, if Jason goes in, he wins this game. Oh, Jason leaks the bag to the right and gives Scott an opportunity here. 10-7. 3 points. 20-19. Scott gets a big break there. It's a good replace by Scott. Now the bag's in Jason's way. Scott stepping out just a hair. That bag in the back is going to go in. It's on the slow side, but it's a Viper. I don't know if they're still moving or not. Scott's going to go ahead and throw anyways. They all went. Scott goes in. 12-12 wash. Still alive. Everyone's still alive. Jason with first bag. I don't think that was purposeful, but it works out for him. It's right in the middle. Scott gets around. As someone said earlier, wiggle around. Nice replace by Scott. Oh, jumps over to the side. Jason finishes up with a 4-bagger. Scott throws it. Oh, leaks it off, and that's going to do it. Scott Eberly is going to go to the lower bracket. Jason Elliott moving on. He's going to be in a semi-final game against Josh Neville. Down on court 6, Hayden Gonzalez and Steven Abrams still going at it. Good win by Jason Elliott. Yeah? Oh, yeah. I saw.
I've been down 20
Yeah.
to something.
Yeah. You're doing it the easy way, Jason. Jason's been on. His opponent has been on 20 in all 3 of his games today, is what he just told me. All right, so quickly, Phil Swanson, Chad Rowe. I think they're going to be up on this court. Yep, Phil's walking here very excited. I can see it in his face. He's so happy to be here. And yeah, you do. Jason Elliott. Yep, so we're going to get Phil Swanson and the Chad Rowe. What's up, Chad? Hayden and a kind of a barn burner down there. No stats. His stats are not coming up. Might have to reload it. While we're waiting for these fine gentlemen to do their down and back. I don't know if there's any tackier bags than Chad Rowe's Dirty Dragons here. Bully Dog checking in. Murray checking in. How you guys doing today? Tonight? This evening? Oh, God. Looks like they're going to do one more down and back, and then we're going to get started. Yeah, we're getting some definite spikes in our Oh, internet's crashing. Well, everyone, I'm just going to give you guys a heads up right now. We are having some internet issues, so we seem to be doing okay on the upload side, but not great. So if stream starts to drop and do bad things, I apologize, and hopefully it'll come right back up. But sometimes you just get a little hiccup in the interwebs, so hopefully we'll if you guys suffer any ill fate, that's the problem. So looks like everything's still going okay, but I'm definitely seeing some challenges on my side. So looks like these guys are live now. They'll try to reverse cut on the fast side. Gives up 4 points. Or, sorry, Chad gives up 4 points. Looks like we might be okay right this second. YouTube's still pretending to be bad, so we'll see if it catches up. 4-0. Looks like Phil picks up 3 more points, so it's going to be should be 7-0. There it is, 7-0. Phil figures it out. Hayden Gonzalez moves on. He does take down Stephen Abraham, so he's in the semifinal waiting on the winner of this game. See if Chad can finish up and get on the board here. He does, finishes up. What's up, sir? Still running?
Nope.
Oh. Benny, you out? The heat, it's too hot for you? Wow.
Don't go to the East Coast.
Huh? See if Phil kind of goes deep, fast side, gets them both. Great shot by Phil Swanson. Wow. Picks up 4 more. Jumping out to an 11-2 lead. Lower bracket, Nick Addison facing Stephen Abraham, a rematch of their game earlier. Down in the lower bracket, Mark Leonard and Hudson Lindsay just starting. Chad tried to roll it. Let and Dylan Evans going at it. That's a good game. And I'm not sure Let knows Dylan. And Dylan's a very improving player right now. Chad off the back, so it's
Buy you guys dinner or whatever.
taking a look at it, seeing if the airmail's the right move. Everyone looks very warm. Everyone looks very tired. Yeah, lower bracket's moving along, so yeah, we're gonna, as usual, Mike Gonzalez running a pretty smooth tournament here. It's still gonna be 10:30 before we get out of here, but good work.
Somebody bet me on that game.
That you were playing.
There was a game going on and somebody bet me before the game started.
Okay.
And then they said they'd give me 2 points on the other guy. And that guy ended up winning like 21-3.
Whoa. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
Guess it's
I
a
guess
thing.
it is.
All right.
I don't know if we're supposed to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we won't say who I'm talking to right now. Okay. Chad kind of rolls up and caps this bag. Phil goes plowing through it. Goes up. Pretty much the only place you could hit it and not go in. Chad tries to cut roll, picks up 2 points. It's going to be 11-4. Oh, Chad tries to push through everything and his bag pops onto the back of the hole. Let's see. Chad on the fast side. Oh, skips past. Could be a big round for Phil. Could be 6. Gives him 4. $15-4. Phil Swanson up. Chad kind of bumps into it, knocks one of Phil's bags in. Phil steps out on the fast side. That's not a terrible shot. Fast side, it's kind of replaced. Chad's got to go through this pretty hard. Gets everything. Double 4-bagger. Still 15-4. Chad trying to find the grind here. Kind of capped everything here. Chad's gonna take a look and see what he's dealing with here. Chad have one in?
Yeah, Philip.
Oh, Phil has a bag in. Yeah.
Yeah. No, winner.
Oh, it sits and does not go in. $15-6. Everything's probably gonna go. Oh. Let's see if Phil can use the fast side, work around this bag, and pick up a couple points. No guts, no glory. Washes the round out.
Okay.
Opportunity here for Phil. Oh, he leaks it. Chad's gonna need to go fast side, collect the bag in hand and the one in front. Gets it. He's gonna stay alive. 2 more points, 17-6. Phil throwing about a 9. I'm guessing we are going to have Jason Elliott and Josh Neville. Chad tries a hard push as bag in hand skips over, sits on the back there. Phil stepping out on the fast side. Oh, I think they're still moving. There they go. 1. I think the next one's gonna go 2. It's still hanging. Oh, there it goes. It took a long time. There it goes. Washes the round out. Still going to be 17-6. Scoreboard is not caught up. Let's see what happens. See if we can get it to catch up here. Yep. It did it itself. No physical abuse needed. Opportunity for Chad here. Get a couple points. Oh, could be a big round for Chad. He goes in, he can get 7 here. He does, gets 7, gets back into this game. 13-17. Was the opening Chad needed here. See if he can do something with it. If Phil goes up. He does. He tried to short the airmail. His bag went in, so. Chad left-handed. This shot's not that easy for him. On the fast side of the bag. Tries a hard push and skips it. Wow, great collect. Phil picks up 2 points, and that's a terrific bag. 19-13. Director and master of logistics, Mike Gonzalez, bringing some benches out here for people to watch the last few games that are going to be taking place here. Chad goes up, ricochets off, and misses the his airmail. Chad just needs to maybe focus on going in with his next 3 bags, however, through Phil's bags, maybe even. Well, now he can go fast side and maybe pick up. He's left-handed, so it's a little bit trickier. Does it though? Great bag. Oh, Chad could pick up 3 here if he goes in. Oh, and he goes off and he washes the round out. It's a break for Phil. Phil with a block. Chad stepping way out. Goes side by side. It's not bad. Phil taking a look to see if he can get that bag. Might see Phil pull that, dig that roll bag out and see what he can do with it. That was pretty good. That's probably going to go in when Chad hits the board here, so Chad's going to have to go fast side. Hard push. Try to collect both bags. And he shanks it, misses it, and that's going to do it. Phil Swanson's going to move on to face Hayden Gonzalez in the semifinal game. And we're going to have the semifinal game from the right side of the bracket. Josh Neville is going to face Jason Elliott, coming right up here. Looks like we were waiting for a bathroom break here, so You guys are pretty up to speed on the top half of the bracket, so let's see if we can talk just a little bit about the bottom half. Chad Rowe, who you just saw, is going right to court 4 to play Mark Leonard. Mark Leonard, who beat Hudson Lindsay, beat him 22-6. That's a big win. Kind of a grindy game. The stats weren't real great. Howard Radcliffe beat up on Scott Eberly 23-3 in their matchup. The other top half had a barn burner on court 7. We've got Lett facing Dylan Evans. It's 18-17 right now. Winner of that game faces Matt Mendelson. Winner of that game is going to face Howard Radcliffe. So Howard's got a couple games to wait here on that side of the bracket. Yeah, Nick Addison's just waiting on another one. So yeah, lower half's coming along. Some pretty big surprises in my mind. Some big surprises on who's going to, some upsets. I had Hudson Lindsay making a deep run. Dermody is out of the tournament. He was out pretty early. He took an early loss to the gentleman we're watching here, Josh Neville. Up next on this court, it's going to be Phil Swanson and Hayden Gonzalez, so stay tuned for that. Looks like they're going to be finishing up their down and backs here, and we're going to get to getting. All right. Looks like we are going live here. Costello's. Black Sheep Costello's. Dragon Bags. Dirty Dragons. Or Power Dragons. I don't know. I think they're Dirty Dragons. Brain's a little mushy. Been at it since 10 a.m. Josh goes up and only knocks one of Jason's bags in. It's 10-6. Going to give up 4 quick points. What foot fouls, Evan? There's no foot faults for Chad until the season starts, and this is not the start of the next year's season. So Chad is still utilizing that the old rule set, so no foot falls yet for him. Unless there's some other kind of foot faults that I'm not watching or looking for, but I think I purposely actually don't look, just so I don't. It's like plausible deniability. Wow, Jason pretty much hit direct on that bag, knocked both the bags in and his bag completely off the board. He might give up 3 points here. Josh finishing up strong. Josh with the first bag here. Jason's taken the hard route through this tournament. As I mentioned earlier, every single opponent he's faced has been sitting on 20 at one point during the game. And he has managed to squeak wins away. Ten wash. As this place empties out and it gets quieter and quieter, all the players are going to be able to hear me, which is, you know, I'll have to get used to it. The giant pizza box. Josh goes up just long with the airmail. Oh. Jason tried to finish up with a push, and one of his bags did go. He's going to pick up one more point on the round. It's going to be 5-3. Nice bag by Josh, pushes through everything. Couple points. 5-5 tie at this point. Round number 6. Just leaves it short. Had a chance for 2 points. 10-10 tie. 10-10 wash. Ish. Josh picks up 4 points. Gonna put him 9-5. Yeah, Evan, definitely. Chad definitely does that from time to time. I don't really notice it. I'm really happy they're changing the rule so you can't go across the line at all, because I think it's such a subjective rule about a tippy toe, or maybe a toe comes up or maybe it doesn't. It feels so kind of like subjective, and someone's got to be staring down all the time. It makes officiating something like that very difficult. And if you're a player, you don't stare down at the other person's foot the whole time either. It's just not what you do as a player, you know. So it's hard for it to be officiated anyway. So I'm happy that they are changing the rule completely. Makes things a lot better. So at this point, since I know they changed the rule, I'm not really worrying too much about it. I wouldn't be able to call it anyways. It's not my stuff. 4 more points. Josh with a couple of 4-baggers back to back. It's gonna put him on 13 to 5. Winner of this game. First person to reach the king seat game. Josh is pretty much running the fast side here. When the bag boards are tacky, the fast side isn't nearly as dangerous. It's like 3 4-baggers in a row for Josh. That's a big round. 6 points. $19 to 5. Josh with a 10-3-3 right now, PPR through this game. I think Jason's trying to block him. Just leading a little bit to the... A little bit of a misfire trying to get a block down if you're not a block player. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Opportunity here, though, for Jason to sit fast side and push through these bags. One went. Josh blocks behind one of Jason's bags went. So see if Jason airmails it. He's already got a point. Oh, he's going to pick up 2 points still. He knocked one of Josh's bags in. 10-8 on the round. It's going to be 19 to 7. Agreed, Mr. Morris. Oh, Josh deep on that airmail. Jason's got a bag in, a bag on, sitting 4-2 on the round right now. Jason might shoot another airmail. Almost did the same thing. 5-2 on the round. See if Josh can wash this out. Go backside airmail. He's pretty good. Oh, just throws it on. Couple more points. Going to be 19 to 9. Not where Jason wanted that bag. Josh with a good job cutting around. Jason somehow managed to bring all of his bags closer to the hole. Josh goes through everything. Jason with a 4-bagger finishes up. Social. Wally should trademark that or something. Junior, no, this is a pro qualifier is actually tomorrow. I know my overlay says pro qualifier, but that's because I didn't want to make 2 overlays. So, so 1 overlay to rule them all. Pro qualifier will start tomorrow morning, about 9 a.m. We're doing 5 rounds of rounders, so 2.5 hours after that, the single elimination bracket will start. Approximately 2.5 hours. Maybe sooner, but we'll be here streaming most of the, I think all the Rounders games, or at least 5 Rounders games, and then straight into single elimination and make quick work of it, I think. Opportunity here for Josh to airmail drag and wash the round out. Ends up 10 on 6, going to be 4 more points. 19 to 13. Jason hanging in there. I see Jason split it. He's stepping in the middle. Boards are tacky, but he's on the fast side. Might see him split it. Oh, he goes up. Well. Now you're probably going to see the push. Missed the push, so Josh is going to have an opportunity to go up and steal a point. He does, bangs it in, steals a point. It's going to be 20 to 13. Yeah, pre-pro qualifier. I like it. Again, thanks to all you tryhards who are tuning in, listening to my stupid voice. I appreciate each and every one of you. A few more games left. Jason doesn't like that bag at all. Stepping way out. Gonna try to bring this bag back right now. Oh, and skips off. That's gonna pretty much do it. That's it. Josh finishes up. And that's gonna do it. Gonna knock Jason into the lower bracket. Josh moving on to first member of the king seat. Should have Hayden Gonzalez and Phil Swanson up. Phil Swanson sitting here right now. Hayden was sitting right there, so Aiden will be. Aiden's usually to the boards pretty quick, so I'm guessing. Josh ended up with a 9-3-3 that game. Game got a little grindy there in the middle. Phil Swanson, Hayden Gonzalez. Probably do a couple down and backs. Phil's been sitting for a little bit. Hayden's been sitting for a little bit. It's a long, warm day in here, so. I'm going to catch you guys up on the lower brackets, see if there's anything interesting going on. Chad Rowe beat Mark Leonard 22-15 to move on. Now he's going to be facing Nick Addison. That game's starting right now. Winner of that game will face Jason Elliott. The other half is Let is down 12-2 against Matt Mendelson. The winner of that game takes on Howard Ratcliffe. And then the winner of that game will take on the loser of this game. So.
Kept putting him on 20, Jason. You kept putting him on 20. That was like 4 in a row. Yeah. That's a dangerous game you're playing over there.
It's like they're going to finish up, come down this side, and then start the game up. As most of you know who are watching, two of the more aggressive players we have in our league here, in our conference, in the state of Oregon, I guess. Two Oregon players. Actually, every player that's in the was in those semifinal games, all Oregon players. There's some Washington players floating around, though. Get a surprise. Bags are live. Hayden already going big airmail. You might see him. Oh, he's gonna. So looking. He's on the fast side. Phil tries to roll 6-6 wash. Starts it out zeros. Phil. Try to back block. Doesn't quite get where he wants it. Gonna see a fast side cut by Hayden. Cleans everything up. Hayden picks up 2 points on the round. That's what I like about these two. These guys are gonna go quick. Keep me awake. Phil's should be able to just go in and clean this up and wash the round out. And he does. 10-10. Still 2-0. Yes, sir, Mr. Thornberry. We are. Tomorrow morning, bright and early. 9 a.m. Some rounders. Then into a single elimination bracket. We got 34 players. Right now, maybe 35. I know one person maybe signed up yesterday. Or today, I mean. 5 rounds of rounders, top 24. Single elimination tournament. It was making Phil laugh that Hayden was checking his own foot foul. Or possible foot foul. I don't see a flag in his dad's hand over there, so... So I think we're on the honor system right now. Oh, uncharacteristic side rail by Mr. Hayden. Three points for Phil, 4-3. Good bag by Phil. Kind of cut around and capped Hayden's bag, taking the obvious shot away from Hayden. See if Phil goes up here. Yep, goes up. Opportunity for Hayden. Cleans it up, gives up a point. We're going to be sitting on 4s, 4-4. Well, good luck to you, Connor. I'm rooting for you. Phil tried to grab him. Hayden opportunity to pick up 4 and does. Eight to 4. Hayden's bag did fall. There's one in the back there. Hayden, fast side. Oh, he hits the dead spot. Phil can pick up a point here. He goes up off the back. He's going to drop 2 points, so it's going to be 10-4. Hayden just tries to go through it. Oh, skips off to the left. Hayden picks up 2 more points, 12-4. Hayden's crawling away with it. Hayden's still stepping out. This is a tricky collect. Well, he did bring his bag back. He did get Phil's bag in. Phil tries to peel his bag back. 10-10 wash. Still 12-4. Oh, good collect by Phil. 12-4. Chad Rowe and Nick Addison in a barn burner over there. 7-6 through 10 rounds or so. Oh, Hayden tried to like roll it a little bit. Skips over the back. Hayden finishes up, Hayden gives up. Phil finishes up. Hayden gives up 3 points. It's going to be 12-7. See, I can do it. Hayden, or Phil, good job sort of like rolling and capping Hayden's bag. See if Hayden goes for a bar of soap here. Nope. And Hayden's going to be able to step out here. It's a tough collect the way those bags are set up. Oh, he kind of weirdly rolls over it. 10-10. Washes the round out. Fast side roll. Phil settling in a little bit. Hayden finding the dead spot repeatedly. It's hard to do. This is the strangest board I've seen in a long time. Phil's on the fast side. He can, that'd be a pretty good push. Oh, and he might try to see, maybe he just goes straight airmail. He does. Oh, off the back. Only gonna give up 3 points though. It's gonna be 10 to 12. Phil settling down and coming back. Winner of this game has to keep trucking. They've got Justinville. Gonna be a lead change here. 14 to 12. Phil got first bag, and he's been controlling the tempo of the second half of this game so far. Phil goes straight up. Wow, misses everything. Good collect by Hayden. Opportunity for Hayden to sneak in here and pick up 5 points, but pretty tough. Gonna get 3 out of it. It's gonna be 15 to 14. Another lead change. Find the disappearing bag. Hill goes in. We have another lead change, 16-15. It's a good game. Got a pile up down here. Hayden misses the shot he wanted. Phil helps him out a little. Hayden's going to take a look and see if the push shot's an option. I'm going to a standing desk situation because my back is killing me. Hold on. There we go. Phil gets 2 points on the round. It's going to be 18-15. Phil's doing a really good job of handling the tempo of this game. Not taking too many big risks. Hayden has some missed opportunities as well. Kind of got a pile up here. Hayden's stepping out a little bit. Gonna try to get a fast side collect. That was an opportunity to get a couple points here. Oh, good job by Phil. Bullies that bag out of the way. Hayden goes in, 8-8 wash. $18-15 still. Hayden's gonna step out and try to squeak through that door there. Nope, it does not work. Yeah. Hayden's stepping out. There's a collect possibility here. Oh, it does not go in. He's gonna pick up a point. 18-16, grabs a point, gets first bag back. Well, if anything, it's an interesting round. Every bag is piled up in a pyramid-shaped. Phil's got 2 bags left in his hand. Hayden's only got 1. Phil kind of tried to block behind, misses the block behind. Gonna give Hayden another opportunity to try to do something here. I'm not sure what Hayden's even trying to do. These youngsters see shots I don't even see. Manages to get 2 bags in the hole. What a terrific shot. And plugs everything. He's going to get 4 points. Hayden's going to jump back into the lead. 20-18 now. Opportunity here for Hayden to close it out. Oh, and he leaks the bag to the left. Phil's got to be in. And he does. 10-10 wash, still 20-18. Barn burner of a game. Both of these guys shooting right at 9. Just under, technically. Hayden stopping, takes a look at what he wants to do here. Phil needs it. Skips over, and that's going to do it. Hayden Gonzalez moves into the king seat game. He's going to be facing Josh Neville. Pretty much right now, that's a really fun game to watch. Phil drops down into the loser's bracket. Lower bracket. And the lower bracket is coming along. We've got Howard Radcliffe up 10-3 over Matt Mendelson. Winner of that game is going to face Phil Swanson. So I don't know. Depends on how quick this game goes, depending on which one of those lower bracket games we're going to jump into. Probably going to jump into, I would say, the 4th place game would be my guess, but we'll have to see. Josh is coming to the boards now. Hayden's already here, so I have finally found a comfortable spot. I'm standing now. Everything is right with the world. Okay. While we're waiting for Josh, I think Phil's trying underneath his leg airmail? Almost. That's what he's promising here. Almost. He says he's gonna give him one. A little deep. We need this. God dang it. One job, Swanson. Yeah. All right, we're gonna getting them here soon. Oh, he's back. Oh, that was it. You're tired. Hey, don't waste them. Yeah. All right, Josh has made it. Hayden's here. These guys were partners. They partnered up down in Spencer's. No, he had it. He was trying to do something, and you were totally stopping him from doing what he was trying to do. Already getting in his kitchen. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm like. Don't know how many down and backs they're going to be doing here, but we're here for it. Whatever they need. Again, if you're floating around, join us tomorrow for Pro Qualifier. Get your fantasy football teams in order for tomorrow morning. Watch some NFL. Peruse some live Northwest Conference cornhole. You know, the stuff you're supposed to do. Looks like these guys are live. Hayden finishes up with a 4-bagger to start. Gonna jump up to a 2-0 lead. Winner of this game is in the king seat and will have to be double dipped. Jason Elliott already up 10-0 on Nick Addison. Phil Swanson and Howard Radcliffe just about to start up here. Oh, big push attempt by Hayden. Flies off the back. Oh. Boy, that bag wants to come back. Oh, Hayden tried to hit it and knock it backwards. Ends up gonna end up giving up a point. Good collect by Hayden, nice and easy. Hayden gets 2. It's gonna be 4-1. Josh stepping way out, left-handed. This is a tough shot. Tries a reverse cut at it. Crossed over. Out of play. Hayden tried to bully that bag back. Josh might just go and try to get it at this point. No, he's still on the fast side. He's going to go in. I think Hayden wanted it to stop, but Josh is going to have a chance to clap these. Oh, he gives up 4 points. It came out short. It's going to be 8-1. Hayden up. Hayden stepping out. He's on the fast side. Oh, he clogs them. That's going to be tough. Going to be tough for either one of these guys to score a point here. Oh, never mind. Hit it perfect. It's a decent bag by Hayden. Oh, good bag by Josh. Only gives up 2 points. That was looking like that was going to be a lot worse. Hayden trying to figure his inside arm out a little bit. Oh, Josh helps him out a little bit. Still picks up 2 points. Going to be 10-3. Oh, Hayden threw out a turn. His dad's smiling. He's out of turn. Yeah, walk of shame, his dad says. That's funny. Yep, Josh is clarifying that he needs to throw 2 bags in a row here. Oh, Josh helps him out. Hayden got a break there. Hayden has an opportunity to score points here, which is super unusual when that happens. Oh. Oh. Wow. He picks up 4 points on the round, 15-3. Hayden better thank some stars. Thank some lucky stars, Hayden. Yeah. Josh throws it off the back. Hayden, big airmail. Good replace. Wow, Hayden's in total control here, trying to finish this game off right now. Hayden stepping out fast side. It's 10-2 right now on the round. That's gonna need a good bag here by Josh. Gets it. Terrific shot. Stays alive. (17-3) now. Mike made sure the score was right. His cheating son. I'm just kidding. No. Hayden made sure it was his turn. Hayden had been missing to the right with the outside arm here, and now he's missing to the left. Josh, opportunity to pick up points here. Kind of pinched his bag. Hayden's just going to kind of slide through. Josh's bag does come a little closer. I don't think he's got to do much here to get that bag to fall. Picks up 2 points on the round. 17-5. Hayden's still up. Kind of side by sides it, but not the real spot he wants it. Opportunity for Hayden to be aggressive here. Gets it. Good pull. Oh, Josh. Airmail drags. Oh, Hayden comes up short. 17-7 now. Josh still has first bag. Well, looks like Phil Swanson made short work of Howard Radcliffe, and now it's Jason Elliott and Phil Swanson in that fourth place game. So we are closing in. Let's see if Mike may hold that game and let it be played here, since the score is what it is. Hayden goes in, picks up 3 points. Going to put him on 20. 20-7. It's a good bag by Josh. Hayden actually tried to roll the bag there, which I haven't seen him do much today. Josh picks up 2 points, 20-9. Josh made a bunch of good shots that round. A good bag by Hayden. It kind of takes the whole position. Oh, Josh, good job. Fast side of working around. Might see Josh block behind here. Oh, he misses, though. Hayden has a chance to push through. Oh, I think he wanted more than that. He threw it too easy. That's going to do it. Hayden Gonzalez is going to take down be in the king seat. Hayden Gonzalez in the king seat. He'll need to be double dipped. What we have left is we have Phil Swanson and Jason Elliott about to come onto this court and play. Winner of that game takes on Josh Neville. Winner of that game takes on Hayden. So we're down to 3, possibly 4 games, depending on how it goes. Again, thanks everyone for staying with me tonight, watching the broadcast all day long. Northwest Conference, ACL, Top 100. Fun day so far. Yes, sir. You always can use the table. Phil Swanson dropping off his Red Bull. My guy Phil here has a long drive home after this. He is driving home tonight, and he is 5 hours away. 5-ish. Get this game cranked up here in a second. All right, looks like they're gonna rock and roll here, or whatever the kids say. I don't know. Phil spins it up, wins the spin. Phil and Jason went down to the loser lower bracket and made quick work of their opponents. Phil's gonna grab a couple points real quick. It came out of Jason's hand weird. Phil grabbing two more. 4-0. Good roll attempt, kind of capped it. Got hole position now. Phil gives it back to him. Another opportunity for Phil to try to roll cut through there. Got 3 of Jason's bags in front. On the fast side, goes through. Gonna take his 2 points. Oh, take his 4 points. 8-0. Phil lays that block in his lane. He doesn't love it, but he can deal with it. Kind of piled up on him. Hard push, gets a couple of his bags to fall. One's still in play on the left. Jason kind of ends up clogging his bag. Phil's gonna probably sit behind. Oh, he didn't hit the block. Jason's got a chance to kind of untangle these bags and get some points here. He does. He's going to end up picking up 2 points on it. Good shot by Jason. 8-2. I think Phil tried to reverse cut that, work around that bag. Kind of spiked into it. It's a big old mess. There is a chance that Phil can split these fast side. He gets 2 of them. Great bag. Picks up 4 more points. It's 8-4. 12-2. Phil saw that little hole in the little seam there. Took it. Purposeful block. Phil has abandoned that back block. Good bag by Phil. Bullies it out of the way. Jason's still trying to cut at it, but wanted to make sure he went in. 2 more points. 14-2. Oh, wow. Jason tried to pull that bag all the way back. That's just a tough shot. A little cloggy at this point. Oh. Oh, hangs up. It's going to be 5 points. It's going to be 19-2. Phil sitting on 19. If he scores 2 more points, he's going to be facing Josh Neville. Josh and Phil are friends. They play together. Oh. They know each other's games pretty well, so it'll be pretty interesting to see that game unfold. Great bag by Jason. Collects that bag on the left. He needs this bag. I don't know if he's going to try to pull it in that way or if he's going to airmail it. He goes to try to get it airmail. He misses the bag, and that's going to do it. Phil Swanson moving on to the 3rd place game against Josh Neville. That game's going to be coming up right here. And then we're down to this game and then the championship game. So we are almost there. Stay with us and we'll get these guys going. Josh is already here. Phil's already here. Everyone's tired and wants to go, so... All right, we are live here. Josh got one to fall. Phil fast side misses it. Five quick points. No one talked about who was scoring and who was bagging. Phil went hard at it, trying to collect that bag. Phil, good job. Picks it up on the board, 5-2. It's a time of the night where I get quieter and quieter because the players can hear me. Oh man, that's a good question, Patrick. I've seen Phil win a lot of hard games, so slips around. Great job by Josh. Washes the round out. 10-10. Still 5-2. Yes, sir. Like the old days when it was just me and Mike and two players at the end of a night. waiting to close out. Oh. Josh goes up. Clean airmail, picks up 2 points. Too clean, as Phil's saying. It'll be 7-2. Yeah, actually, Rhonda, absolutely. We officially have more people watching the live stream than in the building. And I have I don't know, I have 11 or 12 on YouTube too. So yeah, pretty decent. We had 20 at one point on YouTube, so it's, yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Josh stepping out a little bit. He might try to collect these two bags. Just doesn't want to cross over and miss everything. Phil was gonna sack the bag, but now he's gonna try to go on. I don't think those bags are going. Oh, they all went actually. Too clean? I don't know. He gets 2 points out of it. It's gonna be 7-4. Oh, gotcha. Oh, there was two. Yeah. Okay. Glad you made it home safe, Kevin. Glad you're watching. Well, he can't play in the pro qualifier, Brian. That's tomorrow. That is just a lazy overlay on my part because I was doing an overlay for the whole weekend. So I put ACO pro qualifier. So that is tomorrow. Hayden isn't eligible, as you obviously know. So. But the person you see here, Josh, is actually going to play in the pro qualifier tomorrow. So, in fact, he might be the last one standing who can play in the pro qualifier tomorrow. So, or yeah, it's in the pro qualifier tomorrow. Big airmail. He tried to drag it and rodeo it in. 10-10 wash. Phil asked him why he's so good. It's a good question. Josh goes up. Oh, ricochets off. Knocks one of Phil's bags in. Little damage control for Phil. It's going to be 9-4. Sounds like Josh might be in Phil's kitchen a little bit. Oh. Wow, big airmail. Josh didn't even look. I was trying to figure out if he wants to roll over it. He does. Good roll bag. Don't think so. Oh, wow. Gonna give up 2 more points. 11-4. Josh hitting every shot right now. Oh, it rolls too much and off the back of the board. Josh goes up and drags his bag. That is a crazy good shot. Oh, he tried to do it. 10-5. 5 more points on the round. 16-4. Phil did it to himself. Oh, skitters off. Lands right on top of his bag and ricochets straight off the back. Oh, great pass side collect. Gives up a point, 17-4. Winner of this game takes on Hayden Gonzalez and has to double dip him. Straight in by Josh. Double four bagger. A little bit of a social. 17-4. Phil said he put a 4-4 wash just to bring his PPR down. See if Phil can take advantage of this. A little bit of a break here. Oh, unlucky. Wow. Not sure what Phil wants to do here. He put blocks behind. Try to take some of that away. It's a difficult airmail. Finally got that back block down. Clean airmail. Yeah. Phil going up too. Oh, almost dragged some of his bags in. Picks up a couple points. 17-6. Phil trying to find some energy. Just gonna walk up cold after this game. All right. Yeah. Just walk straight on, no down and backs. Just okay. All right. Hayden waiting for the winner of this game. Sitting next to me. And it cuts around, sits right in the hole. Good bag by Josh. Oh. Phil did a lot there. Oh, opportunity here for Phil to get some points. Gonna see a hard push. Oh, and he shanked it, but he did knock Josh's bag off. I don't know what the score exactly was in there. Picked up a point, 18-6.
5-4, right?
Phil gets 2 points, 18-8. Everyone's a little tired. You can tell. Been here a long day. Although it's starting to cool down in here. At least it's not as hot as it was earlier. Good placement by Phil. Cuts around, sits in the hole. Phil goes up, grabs him. Good pull. Fast side for Josh. Oh, kind of shank. Phil has opportunity for another pull. Gets it. Big round. Josh is trying to find a way to get an 8 here. Only gives up. Phil gets 6 in it. It's going to be 18-14. Phil takes a timeout. Some sweat got into his eyes. It's been a good game here so far. Phil stepping out. He's going to try to kind of split these bags. It's on the fast side. Oh, he shanks it to the right. In for the win for Josh here. Goes fast side. Only gets Phil's to fall. Somehow Phil gets a point out of it. It's 18-15. This game's getting very interesting. Pulls his bag back. One of his bags goes off the back. He's still in pretty good position here to maybe score a point. He finishes up. He's going to get at least one out of this. Josh on the fast side, making sure it gets there. It does. One more point. (18-16). Phil coming all the way back. A good block by Phil. Starts round out, controls it. Lost that bag to the left. That's a problem. Wow. Good cut. Phil's gonna need a fast side cut here. He needs to get 2 of these. He doesn't even need to throw this bag. I don't know if he... And that's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Josh is moving on. He's gonna face Hayden Gonzalez for the championship. Josh didn't even have to throw that bag. It was a little dangerous, but congratulations to Josh. He's gonna be facing Hayden here in a second.
Josh, if you need a regional partner, he's planning on coming up every now and then. Quite often, I think.
Well, because this is really the only regionals now since Jeff's done.
Yeah, so he's trying to get his
Since
regionals.
Jeff's done, these regionals will get bigger. Like, everyone's going to have to come here, or they have to go to, like, Mondo.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess because everyone can now go to interstate stuff, right? So everyone can go to anyone's regional. So. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Alright, looks like everyone's pulling it together for the championship game here. Hayden's just waiting on Josh to mosey on back here, and then the last game or 2 of the night is going to be starting up here. For as big of a singles tournament it was, actually we made pretty good time. I started the tournament in the very first game, the very first round, and we're at 4 hours and 20 minutes, so we'll be out of here before the 5-hour mark, which I think is pretty good. No, George, that's tomorrow. Winner, the ACL Pro qualifier is just an overlay I have on there for tomorrow's event. So just me being lazy and not doing a different overlay for the top 100 stuff today. I put it all on the same overlay. So. Yep, tomorrow 9 a.m. We're going to get started here with the Pro Qualifier. We've got 35 entries, 5 rounds of rounders. Top 24 players coming out of rounders go into a single elimination tournament, and it's going to be fun. So tune in, starting bright and early. I don't know what Hayden was doing there, throwing ninja stars or something. Looks like they're going to spin it up. And here we go. Oh, it's off the side rail. fast side, gets a good collect, picks up only his 2 bags. Hayden does get one, gives up 3 points in the round. 3-0 Josh. Let's see what Hayden does here. Fast side cut territory for him. Airmail territory. All sorts of options there. Looks like fast side cut. Clogs it up, gives up 4 points. Gonna be 7-0. Hayden gets 4 back quick. And tried to sit right next to it. Didn't get it where he wanted it. It's still annoying for Josh, but it's not exactly what Hayden was looking to get. Josh stepping way out. Now he's stepping way in. Tried to cut around. Actually cuts all the way off the board. Fast side push for Hayden. Just hung up on him. Good attempt. Hayden's going to throw another push at it, see what happens. Bags are pointing in all sorts of directions here. Oh. Still sitting 7-2 on the round. Josh tries to cut around. Hayden's going to get 4 more out of it. Going to be 8-7. Quick lead change. Ooh. That was way short. Good pickup. Good finish by Josh. Picks up 4 points, 11-8. Good collect by Hayden. Hayden gets 2 back, 11 to 10. Oh, Hayden loses that bag off the back. Another bag off the board. Well, Josh only is going to get 4 out of it. 15 to 10. Josh does have to beat Hayden twice. Might see Josh block behind here. He does. Oh, Hayden shorts it. Gives up 4 points. 19 to 10. Chance for Hayden to split it here. Oh. Blocks behind. Josh goes up. Hayden can get a point if he just goes on. He still gets a point. 8 to 7. 19 to 11. Pretty good bag by Hayden. Great pickup by Hayden. Picks up all the bags and I'm gonna see a bar soap maybe. Things set up like a field goal kicker, like a placeholder. He tried it, almost got it. 10-6. Hayden's going to get 4 points out of it. 19-15. Couple of exciting shots over there. Oh, Hayden, good way to bring that bag back. That was daring. And Hayden was trying to roll it maybe, or cap it. I don't know exactly what he was trying to do. Oh, wow. Side rails it. It's probably going to do it. Josh just when goes in, and that's going to do it. Game 1 in the books. Josh Neville going to go after winning game 2 and double dipping Hayden Gonzalez here. Looks like they're going to go right after it. Game 2 starting now. Hayden Gonzalez versus Josh Neville. I'm going to say his name right, I promise. Second game. The championship. Hayden Gonzalez is in the king seat. It's our Northwest Conference top 100 singles division, singles bracket. Hayden with a big push. Oh, nice bully. What a great bully by Josh. Makes Hayden just go in. Hayden's going to get 2 quick points here. Starting off game 2. Josh tried to bully him out of the way again. Just crossed over. Hayden fast side and goes off the back. Let's see a rollback here. Hayden gets it. That might be the first rollback he's hit since he's been on this main court here. Looks like 7-5 maybe? 4 points. 4-0. And then Hayden tried to get that bag and went too far after it. Tie game. 4-4. Game number 2. Hayden hit the airmail, but his bag's just sitting on the back. Josh did a great job of capping that and kind of clogging it up. Oh, Hayden threw it a million miles an hour. Still ends up with a wash somehow. Josh made sure to ask who was first in their first game to get into the king seat game that Hayden threw out a turn. Aggressive play by Josh. Hayden does not like that bag. Josh stepping out trying to collect. Oh, and he pulls it. An opportunity for 5 points here for Hayden. Gets it. It's going to be 5 points. 9-4. Hayden leaks his first bag up to the right. Try to do it again. Josh, being left-handed, does a good job of bullying bags that are just to the right of the hole. Good back block. Hayden with a great airmail. Gets 3 of his bags to go. Josh for the wash. Gets it. 10-10 wash. Good round. Hayden made a big shot there. That's the block Hayden's been trying to find. Might see an airmail by Josh here. He likes his airmail. Oh, he's on the slick side though. Oh, it's a big opportunity. Hayden fast side. Gets 2 of them to go. His bag on the left is still collectible. Josh does a good job of pushing it back, but he has a bag off, so... Oh, Hayden goes up, gets it, drags the bag. What a great shot. Good collect by Josh to limit the damage to 3 in the round. What a great round. Cheeky bag by Josh. Aiden's gonna step out and maybe try to hard push through this. Got 2 of his bags basically hanging in the hole. They're probably gonna go right now. They do. And Josh has a little bit of a clog issue, so you might see Hayden try to cap this bag. Oh, he just went around it. He was trying to cap it. And Josh, opportunity here. Gets them all. Scores 2 points. Great bag. 12-6. Phil, you're like 4 minutes away. Where are you at? Phil just left the building and he's, well, whatever makes it so you have a safe drive home, Phil. But yes, these guys are good. Josh gonna try to strip his bag out from underneath. Almost did it. Might see another roll from Hayden. No. Kind of pushed into it. Ooh. Hayden almost lost that bag. Almost side railed it. Hayden. Oh, it flips to the back. Hayden's going to give up 2 points. It's 12-8 now. Safe travels, my friend. Hayden fast side sits in the hole, pulls his bag a little closer. Josh trying to back block here. Hayden straight up in his bag, ricochets out of the hole and sits up on the back corner. Hayden's probably just going to go on. Picks up 2 points. Gets... His dad just told him he almost side railed it. 14-8. Tight game. Hayden's first bag's been a little loosey-goosey all night. Might see an airmail game out of Josh here. Hole's wide open. No. Blocks behind. Hayden thinking about a hard push here. Chance for a ricochet. Hard push. The bags didn't move an inch. So he threw it hard and they didn't move. So 4-4 wash going on to the next round. Still 14-8. Ben. Might see that bully here by Josh. No. Hayden thought he hit that shot. It stuck like a bunker shot. Oh, gets him to fall. Tens. Wash the round out. 14-8 still. I can't wait, Ruben, for the return of Phil Swanson. Or the return of Ruben Medina. Or the return of Justin Rich, in fact. 3 of my favorite people. Hayden goes up. Wow, that is really unlucky. He shorts the airmail, if he was even trying to airmail, and pops Hayden's bag into the hole for an 8-8 wash. Wow. Super unlucky. Good roll bag by Hayden. Hayden's got hole control now. Let's see another roll. Oh, Hayden left him an opportunity here to limit the damage. Ends up 7-10 on the round. 17-8. You guys are funny. Oh, he ricochets off the back. Oh, Hayden loses that bag. Another one. Hayden can finish up here. Oh, and he... It's 8-1 right now. The game is over. Hayden Gonzalez is going to win the ACL Top 100 Singles Division. Good job from Hayden. Great job by Josh making it this far. All right, the long night is over. I will see each and every one of you bright and early tomorrow morning for the pro qualifier. So, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, right. 12-hour day. Thank you for anti-airmail.
Hey, good job, Josh. That was great. It's fun watching you play today.